What does an HR coordinator do? Hey there, my name is Josh. I'm the founder of HR University, and in this lesson, we'll learn about the role of an HR coordinator and their responsibilities. And before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you can get the best updates to help you learn more about HR. Now let's go ahead and begin. So the HR coordinator oversees and ensures efficient human resources processes across their company. And an HR coordinator focuses on administrative tasks such as health and welfare and maintaining clear procedures between employees and possible third-party insurance providers. Additionally, the HR coordinator monitors federal and state regulatory changes and administrative support across the human resources department. And unlike HR managers, HR coordinators don't have any supervisory or HR management responsibilities. Instead, the primary HR coordinator duties are administrative tasks and facilitating HR tasks across the organization. And since the primary duty is to provide administrative support, well, HR coordinators rarely work on a single project. Instead, they assist hiring managers, directors, and employees with any possible HR-related tasks. And although the HR coordinator's role isn't as high as an HR manager's, a human resources coordinator needs a broad knowledge of different human resources duties. And an HR coordinator requires a unique set of skills to fulfill their duties. They must have exceptional communication and coordination skills, of course, to excel at this job. And second here is they must exhibit excellent interpersonal and client service traits. And this skill is mandatory since they must communicate and coordinate with potential employees and external clients. Moreover, to accomplish their responsibilities, HR coordinators must exhibit excellent management and organizational skills to ensure business continuity. And on top of that, HR coordinators must have the fundamental and technical knowledge of HR operations and processes to assist and coordinate. And the HR coordinator is a junior seat. Thus, they deal with administrative tasks such as maintaining and handling employee records. And this responsibility demands a great understanding of paper and digital employee record databases. Being proactive in a fast-paced environment is another skill that all HR employees must have, but especially HR coordinators. And last year's HR coordinators must know applicant tracking software to ensure seamless employee payroll and leave calculations. Let's go into more detail about the common duties here. So maintaining employee records is one of the essential duties, and besides general support, one of the most typical HR administrative responsibilities is maintaining the HRIS and employee records such as salary, personal information, turnover rates, and more. And documentation is crucial to any business administration for legal and functional reasons. In addition, keeping track helps ensure meeting goals, which results in better employee engagement and relations. According to PwC's Human Resources Technology Survey, the top 3 needs for technical assistance inside HR are talent acquisition tools at 49%, employee experience management at 48%, and skills mapping and career pathing at 46%. An HR coordinator needs to hone technical skills to maintain a clear overview of employee data. A coordinator doesn't interview candidates or do screenings. Instead, they assist with HR events inside the recruitment process, such as labor relations. And an HR coordinator doesn't need high-level interpersonal skills for talent acquisition, but they still need strong communication skills due to frequent communication with the manager. An HR coordinator also helps with reviewing and filtering resumes for qualified candidates, although they don't have direct contact with candidates until later hiring stages. And an HR coordinator will also update job requirements and job descriptions for new positions, and they oversee labor law compliance, which is often one of their more crucial duties for anybody in this position. And as you know, adhering to labor laws is essential for all companies, and most companies communicate with external agencies to get the latest updates here. However, every company needs someone who will check the third-party sites and third-party vendors that they're working with to understand this information and make sure that they're updating everybody else. More importantly, the business needs a professional capable of reacting and ensuring compliance. Failing to do so results in fines, audits, and lawsuits, and you don't want that. And human error is often the most common reason for security breaches and other failures in HR. And it really shows that even though this is just one duty, it's essential that HR coordinators stay diligent and proactive across all the responsibilities, and especially this one. It's also possible that the HR coordinator will work with other HR professionals, such as an HR generalist, to enforce new policies and practices. And HR coordinators also submit HR reports, and they have outstanding communication with decision makers and other departments, which rely on quality HR reports. And without it, the data essentially becomes overwhelming for effective communication. And HR coordinators must also have excellent reporting skills to create effective reports and presentations. An organization's human resource department is only as good as its data, and that goes for HR projects and HR events as well. And last here, we have administering performance management. Performance management procedures are communication processes between managers and employees to ascertain and review current employee goals and contributions. Besides, HR coordinators collect data during performance management procedures, and if left unattended, it overwhelms the entire process. And an HR coordinator must manage and sort data for future usage. And not having an appropriate person for this job endangers other functions. Moreover, they also assist with designing performance appraisals. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the job requirements. So first, they must have strong knowledge of HR software. And second, they need solid communication and time management skills. In addition, the HR person needs a basic understanding of 6 general HR functions: recruitment, workplace safety, employee relations, salary planning, and labor law compliance and training. And depending on the company's requirements, you'll need to know more about one function than another. And for almost every HR coordinator position, you should have a solid technical background. But the knowledge goes beyond specialized human resources software. The candidate also needs a good grasp of the MS Office suite, so the Microsoft Office suite application and other Office applications that they have. Furthermore, it's also possible that the company provides training sessions to bring the candidate to the required skill level, which would be great. But the ideal candidate must still have the necessary knowledge for the job. It's time to look at the HR coordinator's requirements and experience. So besides a bachelor's degree in human resources, finance, business management, or other similar fields, it's also good to have a human resources certification. Furthermore, companies have specific experience requirements such as 4+ years of working in the HR field, 2+ years in labor relations, and 2+ years managing compensation and benefits. While an HR coordinator job description has similar experience requirements, make sure to go ahead and apply even if you don't meet them. The required skills and practical experience are more important than formal job positions. Therefore, you should sign up and apply as long as you feel capable of doing the job. However, some higher positions require a master's degree in human resources and other management fields as well. And there we have it. Thank you for watching all the way through and learning more about what an HR coordinator does and the requirements to become one. And if you feel like you have a better understanding, make sure to go ahead and like the video, subscribe to our channel for more HR content. I'll go ahead and see you on some of our other lessons. Cheers.